Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Zimone and Dina draw 2 list. Basically what you want to be doing with this list is playing Z and D and your Gixian Puppeteers and drawing your second card each turn. So you can drain your opponents for 4 each turn on yours and their turn, and you can end the game very quickly like that. The rest of the deck is a bunch of legendary creatures to help make sure we're drawing each turn. We have Glissa Sunslayer, Fairy Masterminds, Rona Herald of Invasion, Jadar, Evolved Sleepers, and we have some invasions of Amonkhet, as well as Gurgling Anointers, and the aforementioned Puppeteers. Sheldred is here to end games because that's what she does, and she also benefits off of the card draws. Jadar is in here basically to just feed Zimone and Dina the 2/2 decayed zombies, and all of the other creatures in here draw cards or benefit from drawing cards to help trigger your main combo pieces. We're running a couple plazas of heroes since there is a decent amount of legendaries in here, and it's good to help protect your main combo pieces. If you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I would really appreciate that. I've been uploading for the past 3 months every single day, and I don't plan on stopping. So if you guys are interested in any of these videos that I've been posting, I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around to the end and subscribed to show your support. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how it does. Alrighty, game 1. The hand's alright, we're gonna be on the draw, we have a bit of removal. Let's try it out. Opponent's gonna be on mono red, of course. So we take 1. Let's lead with our Llanowar Wastes first, so we can hold up and cut down. Opponent's gonna play a Swifty, and in for 2. We'll ping ourselves and take out the Swifty, and we'll go down to 17. A little unfortunate on the Pain Lands versus Mono Red, but we'll play our Jadar, make our token, and pass. So opponent just has 2 Mishra's Foundries and a Mountain, so it looks like they're a little bit bottlenecked on the spells that they can play. They're going with a Furnace Punisher. Well, that's even worse now. Jesus. Okay, Pain Lands and Furnace Punishers. This game is going to be over very quick. Let's play the Gurgling Anointer, and we'll pass. They at least take 2 off of their Mishra's Foundries. And they play Kamano Phases Kakazan. And they go to combat, and in with everybody. So there was a pause before they went to combat, so I'm sure they're holding on to a land. Okay. I was gonna take the block and then leave myself open to a play with fire. Sure. Okay, GG's. Alrighty. Looks like this hand is keepable. Yeah, let's keep it. It's gonna be a little bit slow, but we are going first, so hopefully we aren't punished too hard. Let's start it off with our tapped land, and another mono red. Opponent's in with the Phoenix Chick. Let's play the Wastes and say go. Felton from the opponent. Let's get our Glissa down. So opponent's gonna have to have exactly a lightning strike to get rid of that, or a strangle works too, I suppose. In for 3. And they say go. I think here we just play the Sheoldred. Gixian Puppeteer dies to a lightning strike if that's what they're holding open. Z and D blocks pretty well, but Sheoldred is definitely the best option versus mono red. Opponent takes 2 and plays a Squee. So opponent played a Mountain and they already showed that they run Strangle, so I think we'll just block the Shaman here. There was no priority stick though. Let's play a Plaza, and we'll go with Z and D. No attacks. Z and D is a bit better than the Puppeteer there. Doesn't die to the Lightning Strike. Unless they run something like Obliterating Bolt, they're going to need multiple spells to get through it, or to trade a creature with it as well. They're going to animate the Foundry, and in with everybody. I think at this point we do have to leave ourselves open to them removing Sheoldred. They found a strike. Ouch. They use it to target Sheoldred though. So we aren't quite dead yet. So opponent has to play another card that goes to the grave for them to exile, or for them to exile 4 and reanimate Squee. I think we play the Gixian Puppeteer, sack it, bring back our Glissa, draw, and drain. There's a Felton from the opponent, and they animate the Foundry. In with the squad. Down to 2, and back to us. Let's play our Puppeteer. We're gonna go to combat, in with the Glissa. And we're gonna draw and go down to 1. Ouch. I was hoping it was a land. Let's pass. Kamano faces Kakazin. And they cast Squee out of the bin. And that should be just about game. So let's see. They attack in with all these guys. So we have to block the Felden. We might have a sneaky lethal here. So we block like this. Before damage, we sack the Puppeteer. We draw. We don't let them dig. And we go to 1. Let's play our Invasion of Amonkhet. They discard. We draw. and we attack for 6. We'll draw an extra card for style points. GG's. Alright, game 3. Hand looks a little weak. We do have a Fairy Mastermind, so we can draw some extra cards. And we got some removal. We'll keep it, but it definitely could be better. We'll play the Shores and say go. Opponent's gonna play an Obscura Storefront. They grab a Plains and say go. Let's play the Coast and we will pass. Another Storefront from the opponent. And on their end step, we'll flash in the Fairy Mastermind. So I think we play our Underground River here instead of the Dreamroot Cascade. That'll let us hold open a Go for the Throat or an Evolution on our Evolved Sleeper. Let's get in for 2, and we'll play it. And we'll pass. The opponent plays Rafine's Tower and a Farmhand. You're gonna grab a Plains, and let's evolve our Sleeper. We'll play our land. Z&D is definitely a good draw. Let's attack for 4. Opponent's gonna block with the Ambitious Farmhand. Okay. So, I think they have a sweeper. Let's pass. We'll draw with the Fairy Mastermind instead. Really? That was a very odd block then. Opponent plays another Ambitious Farmhand. And an Ossification. So what's that gonna target? I'm assuming the Fairy. Sure. Let's draw. Let's play the Deathcap Glade. And we'll attack for 2. Okay, yeah, opponents just taking blocks when they can. Maybe they're running Restoration to make a Gonjo. Let's play Zimone and Dina, and we'll pass. Wedding announcements from the opponents. And a Bank Buster. Alright, so do we want to evolve the Sleeper, or do we want to play the Mastermind? If we evolve the Sleeper, next turn we can draw cards and start applying tons of pressure with the Drain and Attack. I think I like that. Opponent's gonna make a token. Let's draw. We'll go to combat and crack in for 7. Opponent's gonna take their block. Let's play a land, and we'll pass, and we're gonna hold open the Fairy Mastermind in case they draw off their Buster. Sunfall. That's fine. They're gonna incubate 2, make a token, and let's play our Mastermind. Let's go to combat. We're gonna get in for 2. Let's play this Gurgling Anointer. And let's go with Rona. And we'll say go. No attacks from the opponents. And another Sunfall. Let's cut down the Rona. Just in case we get some sort of reanimator later. They're gonna make a token and back to us. Well, there's our reanimator. Let's play the Puppeteer. And we'll pass. The opponent's gonna transform their first token. Let's take our block here. Yep, there's the Emperor. So they give it first strike, we get back the Rona.
Remember your training.
And I think we just save ourselves a bit of damage. We'll cut down this guy. Since that's going to transform into a 3/3, it won't be able to trade or take that out anyways. Let's transform our Rona. And we'll take out the Emperor.
Back to wandering.
And we'll pass. Ossification from the opponent. It's going to take out our Rona. And they transform the Incubator. In for 8. And back to us. Sheoldred's pretty nice, but we aren't able to protect her with the Plaza, so definitely susceptible to removal. Opponent's gonna draw with the Buster. Could have done that before the Sheoldred hit the field, so they go to 9. And down to 7. Opponent's gonna crew up the Buster. And in for 10. So if they have an Emperor here, this is lethal. So I think we do have to take our block, and we will go with the Buster. Yep, there's the Emperor. A little unfortunate, this game's pretty much over. We've had 2 dead cards in our hand the entire game. We'll go down to 6. Opponent's gonna play a Sarah Paragon. And they're gonna play a Storefront, I'm assuming. Gain some more life. Oh, or not. Back to us. Z and D. Yep, doesn't do anything to solve this board. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.